For today's video, we're not doing our traditional cooking video, but we are making, what is it?
It's just like a vegetable soup.
And what else is it going to have in it?
It has all beans also and all kinds of stuff.
What kind of beans?
Lentil beans.
Yeah, lentil beans are very high protein dense beans. They're very, very good for you. And what else?
We already put the chicken to cook. It's with
we have some chicken boiling here with some lentil beans. And the chicken that we're using today is chicken on the bone. So how long does we leave the lentil beans and the chicken cooking for?
About 30-35 minutes. I put them together because they take the longest to cook. All the vegetables and you put in at the last minute, but this is the longest cooking.
Yeah, they're dried lentil beans.
Oh yeah.
And so dried beans always take a little bit longer to cook. And so once the chicken is done cooking, we're gonna pull that out and debone that. And while that's deboning, or we're deboning it, we'll go ahead. That sounds kind of. While that's going on, we'll go ahead and we'll add some pasta. And we do have some pastas we're cooking with today.
I like this one. It's just a low-fat food.
And our kids will love it.
Oh yeah, we have just some pasta.
Okay.
And that's our base, but the rest of the stuff we're gonna have onions, garlic is the must, and then all kinds of different seasonings.
Sautéed onions and garlic.
Cabbage. Cabbage is like a fat burner, so I love using cabbage. And then we're gonna have carrots, broccoli.
We usually use our frozen fruit medley we get from the Dollar Tree. It's $1 for a pound of frozen vegetables. Organic, not organic, it's all up to you. The biggest thing is just making healthier decisions and eating healthier foods. We do use some organic things, but sometimes just to make things cheap and easy, we get stuff that's not organic. It's
it's a process.
Decision. And what else we put in there?
Oh, it's gonna have farro and all kinds of stuff. Seasoning.
Sounds so much better when she says that. You'll say it again.
Farro.
And then what else we put in there?
Farro.
We're gonna go through. We're gonna show you, a little bit about what we're cooking, but we're gonna put the complete recipe down below in the description, so you can go there and look it up and try it yourself. So you changed shirts for this. She didn't like the first take of it, so she still got on her scrubs.
Hi, that's not nice.
How do you like her shirt? Listen to me at times she changes shirts during this one video. See if you can keep count. All right, one thing that we're gonna. Okay, no, she didn't change. The shirt just is different. Change colors, shape.
It's Photoshop. It's all about the seasoning. If you know how to season, put the right flavor into it, people are gonna think you're awesome.
And if you do not know how to season, we're gonna show you how we season the food. Alright, the buzzer just went off for the chicken. Let it cool down a little bit so we can debone it and take the skin off.
So I'm taking out the chicken. It's been cooking for about 35 minutes. It was frozen, so it took a little bit longer to cook. So I take all the chicken so I can take off the skin and just debone. You put it on low so the lentil still cooking is okay. If it cooks a little bit more, I'm gonna go ahead and cut all the onions and the garlic, cabbage, chop it off, saute it, and then add it to your soup and let it cook for a little bit longer.
Chop it off. She was looking at me when she said that.
Chop it up.
Now we're gonna add the chicken back to it after we deboned it. Okay, we've chopped the onion. Now we're gonna chop up some garlic. We got 2 hefty garlic cloves. This is the easiest way to throw your garlic. Alright, so here's everything that we're going to saute right here. So what kind of oil you got in there?
It's olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. It's a lot of vegetables. Should be ready. It's not a lot. This cabbage is such an awesome fat burner, so I love to eat it. Just saute until it gets a little bit of brownish look, and it's ready to put in your pot. And vegetables you want to do high, but short time. It's all about the flavor. It's getting a little bit of golden color here. You see the onions and the cabbage together. Just because you have it on high, don't forget to keep mixing it. Okay, so I have the farro here.
That's something you said earlier.
Farro. So it takes about 10 minutes to cook, so it's time to go ahead and put it in there, about 1 cup. So go ahead and add it. So we have some more water. After we add the cabbage on the onion saute, we add some more water. So you wait a little bit, put it on high, so make sure it boils again, because since you add the water, it's gonna take some time to boil again, maybe just a few more minutes. So you can add your pasta. They both cook about 10 to 12 minutes. So it's time to go ahead and add it onto the soup. Plus the kids will love it because this is like a trouble pasta. It has some airplanes and
Planes, trains, and cars.
yeah. So why not have fun while you eat?
Alright, we're about to start with the seasoning now, and we have ginger and turmeric over here. What's the ginger good for?
They're both anti-inflammatories, and they're actually from the same family, but they are different flavors.
And then also turmeric helps with burning fat, so it's another great thing for flavor and also for losing weight and getting in shape. And then we also have some cumin.
Yeah, and then pink Himalayan salt.
Some more healthy salt choice.
So I put 2 of these bay leaves. It gives an awesome flavor.
Bay leaves are one of her favorite things to cook with.
Oh yeah, I use it for everything. Anyway,
And if you like a little bit of spice, like I love spice, we put a little bit of Creole. We can't go too crazy with it because the kids are eating it as well, but we love the flavor of Creole.
yeah, it gives it a little kick too. So I don't put it like a teaspoon, no more than a tablespoon. Depends on how much you want it, but the kids eat it. So like I said.
But this is a big pot, so even the teaspoon, it won't be enough for the kids to.
So I'm gonna go ahead and just add it all. Don't have to have a sequence. Just put it all in there and you're good to go. And just make sure you test it. Like I said, there's no sequence.
So how much salt did you put in?
2 teaspoons. But these are the basic ingredients that I use for seasoning my soups. And it just gives the touch like that you're looking for. So it's about the same. I put a teaspoon. And ginger, I just love some ginger. All these flavors, when you put them together, they make a big deal. We missed recording this, but we also put 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning. Mix it all together. We still have the timer. I put the timer about 12 minutes when I put all the noodles, because it takes about that long. So you put all your ingredients, and about 4 to 5 minutes before it's done, then you add all the rest of your vegetables, and then you're done, because you don't want to overcook the vegetables. So we have some carrots, broccoli, and cauliflower, and I will put the whole bag, and I will say about 1.5 cups of carrots. Well, at this point, you see that after adding all the ingredients, then the pasta, they soak up in the flavor, soak in the water, and you just have to add some more water. You can look at the colors. They're supposed to be vibrant looking. So that's probably gonna be there for like another 5 minutes, and then your soup is done. Okay? It's delicious. The flavors are so good. What are you doing? Once the soup is ready to go, you just dump this on top of it.
Alright, so now we are finished making the soup, and it is time to eat.